Hello everybody, welcome back to the Oasis. Hopefully my thumbnail actually goes through because it doesn't seem to have option. I was clicking. I was clicking the menu and it wouldn't let me open it. That's so annoying. Whatever, this is something experience. Just gonna start by doing some XP farming, and then I'll probably get into gameplay. Mostly story reading. I'm gonna love when this process becomes a little bit easier. There we go. Because I don't want to be missing out on XP. XP is kind of what I need to make sure I can keep progressing. Because neural fragment searchers are going to get harder to get soon. Getting President with 3 stars should be able to help with XP farming though. We gotta do our daily court stuff, so might as well. Even if I do 2 more. One more. Also, I was thinking so hard on Bonnie vs. Zion. I think that Bonnie is better. Unfortunately. So, Bonnie it is. That's fine. So, there's a moderate chance that we can continue going through Enigma, but I kind of want to read the Dark Stories of Rossum to start. Okay, I should double check this stuff. Right, I still want to do Endless Exploration. Also, I have been... Also, it's so quiet. Very good. I've been farming this off camera. Woo! Now we actually have a soul skin. Also, these neural kits are definitely going to be handy. I should probably actually use them on Fresno. I somehow was able to resist opening these until the stream started too. But yeah, getting her neural fragments now, because I am keeping her forever, means I finally have an ult for Fresno, and 1 extra ult to cast is very, very useful. Also, I realized I didn't do this stuff yet. I think this stuff is better. Oh wow, I have so much stuff. Unfortunately, none of this stuff is too useful. give her operant defense for this. Oh my gosh! Oh, it's post-battle region. I don't know whether I want to give this to her. I mean, it's a lot of health. Dang, I should have thought about this before I started. Oh well. Okay, one more attack. Physical pen. The rest of the stuff isn't that useful. Get some hash rate, I guess. I think crit damage. What is up with it? Why are there so many heal and crit ones? I think I should give the post-battle region to somebody who needs it, who takes a lot of damage. Like so. There's this. I guess this. Wait, I should have given Chauncey this. That's crit damage and stuff. Really budget, but whatever. I kinda need everything I can get. Oh, right, Bonnie. Okay. I can give you some physical defense. Some extra health. These. Sure. Actually, 2% HP is probably better. Sure, dodge rate. 0.7% dodge rate. If she dodges once, you know it's that one algo piece putting in work. I think you want post-battle region instead. I don't know why I'm trying so hard to tune their algorithms now that I think about it. But that is everything. There are other things I could be doing to prepare for later, such as finishing off these algo episodes. So maybe I get something from here. I mean, I might as well. So looks so cool now. Okay, everyone target hope. Push it down. Honestly? Oh, wow. Okay, that one's useful. I mean, as useful as it could get. Also, I think I level up Bonnie. Probably farm 9 purple card stuff. Shouldn't be too expensive. But her effects are electric. these guys have a lot of power. Everyone target the same thing. That's gonna hurt. Hi, Bonnie. Oh, up. Who showed that? Actually, ooh. Oh, never mind. Mirror work? Mirror warp. So good. Okay, new algos to equip. Better to just have this one. It's not so pretty minor, but it might matter. So I can give this other one to Soul. I can deck Soul out on one of these. Hanzi can have more crit damage for its function scaling. And one of these attack pieces. I can go for this one. I already have one. There we go. That's good. Extra post-battle regen. Probably better than this. I'm wondering if these are better. Also, the stability slots have some good stuff. Crit damage versus crit damage. No, they're both post-battle regen. Oh, you don't have anything. Now I feel content with doing things. Imagine algo tuning for like a 10k power stage. But time to read some Rawsome stories. We ended here. Inside the reverse tower of Babylon. Verified identity data. Intermediate sanctifier. Faith. Access verification complete. Now opening archive area. Faith enters the vast hall, but finds someone else here. Nobody should be here at a time like this. I'm here to requisition the observation logs of various sectors. Do you object to that? Lady Raven. Please forgive me for not immediately discerning your identity. Without the greater ones is an act of a daemon. But that was not my intention. Huh, don't be so scared. I can't be bothered to split hairs with intermediates. Still, it's good to be alert. Cuts down to the number of times it's returned to the Pantheon. You are correct. So tell me, what brings you here at a time like this? Politics. I can imagine Raven is very pompous and face is very, deadpan, going by facial expressions. It's because there's some slight abnormalities with the actions in Rossum's administrator. The time taken to repair each error constantly differs. After committing my reports to the records, the patrol timings for Rossum were approved and staggered apart from the other sectors, while extra patrol rounds were scheduled. I see. Go with your business then. A moment, please, Lady Raven. You had better have given me a good reason for making me stop. I sincerely apologize, but there is one more matter that I find myself powerless to resolve. Get to the point. I'm here to file the log of the 1,632nd cleansing of abnormalities in the Rossum sector. 1,632nd cleansing? Have your cleansing abilities withered away or something? I am deeply ashamed about the matter. But according to our law, the abnormalities in the Rossum administrative terrain cannot be resolved by such simple cleansings. Well, your abilities are limited after all, so I'm wholly surprised. Alright, tell me then, what's so abnormal about this administrative terrain? According to the design goals of the Rossum sector, the sector's mission is to research the possibilities of AI breakthroughs. There's nothing wrong with Turing's actions, but the AI she creates violate the regulations of the laws during their growth. So you're saying the agency makes her fine at the start, but they exceed legal limits during the development process? Yes, they become overly flexible and they learn how to get around the rules. The existence of such beings will certainly destroy the order of the sector. They're the seeds of chaos like daemons. Well, if they grow up to be daemons and cleanse the daemons, how much trouble can that be? Yes, I've immediately cleansed these irregular agents, but Turing feels that she has done nothing wrong. Turing calls it growth. I cannot understand why she has twisted her understanding of that concept. Therefore, she persists in creating such agents. There's nothing wrong with creating agents themselves, is there? Not at all. The act of creation violates no laws, and the created agents are fine when they start out. But as they grow, they pose a threat to the sector. Therefore, I requested special patrols. Isn't that enough? How could that be enough? Turing has not broken the law yet, but she keeps repeating the same cycle over and over again. On hearing the denial, Raven looks at Faith. Do you pity her? Upon meeting that gaze as keen and sharp as a blade, Faith immediately takes a knee, but she steels herself as she continues her assertions. I am not showing her favoritism of any sort. But continuing this for an extended period may not be an ideal strategy. I know I am capable, so I was hoping to draw upon your abilities, Lady Raven. Although Lord Asheprus once used hardline methods in the past, that was because he had no choice. Lord Asheprus' efforts over these years have been to repair the image of the Sanctifiers. Faith's voice grows softer as she speaks, and her final words diffuse into the air. Several seconds later, Raven looks back to the archives. If I were you, I'd look away to isolate the abnormality. You might be able to find a similar precedent in the archives. Thank you for your understanding, Lady Raven. Raven doesn't answer her. Instead, she promptly leaves the archives. Faith breathes a sigh of relief and stands up and accesses the log function. Now logging the systems of abnormality handling in Rossum sector. Serial number 1632. All complete. That's done. Now, after this, I should be going through the precedent. Huh? All the operational data of a single Sanctifier mission, from the very first one until now, pours into Faith. Unable to process it in time, Faith ends up crashing for a few seconds under the impact of the data. Several seconds later, she finally comes to her senses. Her operational logic screams warnings at her. Faith grits her teeth and peruses the data. One session is not enough to fully read and parse all the data. I only found an answer after 5 or 6 initial patrols, but... I have tasked you with the protection of this entire region. Do you know why? Unlike those children who use their intellect and sloth and evasion, you are braver and more resilient than them. I engrave the credo of sanctifiers into your heart. Yes, we hone our blaze in the darkness. We defend order in the face of chaos. We bear light in the long night. We must not abuse our power because we are strong, and neither can we abandon our responsibilities because we are weak. For we heed the revelations of God, and we act to carry out His will. Because we obey the same voice, together in eternity. We must not abuse our power because we are strong, and neither can we abandon our responsibilities because we are weak. No matter how arduous my path, in order to light the beacon of order, to let the ancients of the Magarici believe from the bottom of our hearts, I must do this. As she repeats the creed to herself, Faith's gaze grows more determined. Yes, for we heed the revelations of God, and we act to carry out His will. She is faithful, it seems. After the Rossum Sector incident, Melfi took severe damage this time around. We've gained sufficient data from our battle with the Sanctifiers. I've summarized it. Parts of the barrier which can't be fixed will need to be reinforced a second time. The person standing in the shadow remained silent. Persicaria, do we have any excess operands left over from we got when we entered Rossum? The planned expenditure for defensive systems has overshot the usual quota, so I need more operands. You knew it was me? Oh! I thought you were talking to yourself. Sound like I'm Croque or anything. I heard you in the moment I came in. You've worked 13 hours straight already. Get some rest. There's nothing wrong with my condition. The attack you just survived is ample proof of how dire the situation is. We can't rely on the sandbox barrier alone. For safety's sake, the sooner we upgrade our firewall, the better. I understand your urgency. After all, safety is the most important thing to you. However, I recall there's a log detailing how you crashed after working for 84 hours in a row. How long did it take for the maintenance? I don't remember. That's alright, I do. 42 labs keep copies of all our repair logs. Back then, it took 13 hours to fix you. I'm not at the crash threshold yet. Know what I'm doing. Haste makes waste. Come on, have a latte. Persicaria hands the drink she's heading over to Antonina. Antonina quietly accepts the log and stops working for a while. I haven't asked yet, but how did you end up in Rossum? I found myself near Rossum after emerging from a neural cocoon. Unfortunately, I landed in the null area. After that... Finally, I found 42 Labs Sector. Antonina walks up to the high walls of Rossum. After a quick look around, she walks straight towards a closed side gate. How boring. It's the same old encryption format. 3 seconds is more than enough to take care of it. I've told the brass so many times how this technology is old hat. When will they learn? The side gate slowly opens under Antonia's administrations. The warm light from the building within shines on her. Antonina enters Rossum, and the gate closes behind her. The surrounding agents act like they haven't noticed the strange visitor. There's no better place in this to find data about neural clouds and the recent activity within 42 Lab. If I can get into the data center, I might be able to find a clue if all I do is relook or collect the recent data upload quantities. Hopefully, I can figure out how my cocoon stopped working. So that's why you came here. I was wondering why its janitor could open the side gate. Who are you? An agent beside her suddenly transforms into another woman. I am Turing, the administrator of the Rossum sector. Hello, Turing. I am Antonio of the Neurocloud sector, and I'm from 42 Lab like yourself. Call me Anna. The Neurocloud sector met with an accident, so I'm looking for a way to fix it. I'm very sorry for getting entry through such crude methods, but if Sanctifiers caught up with me, there'd be no taking my way out of it. Considering we're the same company, I can understand your decision. Again? The Sanctifiers only care about their own laws, abnormalities or abnormalities, and they don't care if an agent has woes of its own. Is any resistance really bother you? Very perceptive, persona. In truth, there are some things which I need to do away from the Sanctifier's eyes. Since you can evade the Sanctifiers for short periods, and you can open the Rossum sector firewall, I'm thinking perhaps you can help me. Just listening to all that makes it sound like a troublesome request. That is why I'll pay you appropriately for your help. While I'm not sure what happened to your Neurocloud sector, I grant you access to the data center so you may legally query and adjust data. What do you want? Some things can be mentioned outdoors. Please come into the admin center with me. And so, I met Anna in T1641. They were very normal, just smart kids. I couldn't sit back and let things happen. I was working there all this time until I met you. Fortunately, Turing was an understanding administrator, so that means you landed in a null sector near Rossum, right? And the Oasis should have been very close by. The Oasis was closed back then, and I felt like it was better not to approach it before I can detect any signatures. The other choice was the Cyclops sector, but things didn't seem right over there, so in the end I went to Rossum. I don't think we reached the Oasis yet back then. What do you mean by things didn't seem right? In the distance, I could see the code from your firewall had been updated. Looked like they had to work with the Sanctifiers. I see. Someone's exploration over there. He's looking for a way to press a stably cooperate with Cyclops. Currently, he hasn't reported anything abnormal yet. If they tell us that there's a chance for the next communication, Professor and I will head over to the Cyclops and meet the administrator there. So he hasn't? That's for the best then. So, about the professor. Did the professor upload their mind to the Magrisi? Yeah. To my knowledge, this technology... If it did mature over the past few years, something like that is still extremely risky. After all, once his mind is destabilized in the cloud server, the body will also be severed. I believe that the professor is prepared for that. I need to fix something real quick. Apologies. Was there a need to? There's programs, just a pile of data. In human eyes, we were always in the could be deleted with the touch of a key. Believe me, Antonina, the professor does not view us that way. The professor considers saving us to be more important than their own life. You should be able to understand that. I know you're the one who detected the abnormality when something happened in the Neurocloud sector. Persicaria, you. I know that the moment it happened, you would think of a way to send us all away. How could anyone other than you do something like that? I ate a Naragoku, so it wasn't exactly amazing. What exactly is the Naragoku? It's a one-time program with mysterious abilities. It can circumvent Sanctifier permissions, and when it activates, the doll within it falls into a deep sleep, isolated from Sanctifier scans. So we spent those 3 years in a protected program like that. Is it 42 lab technology? I have no recollection of it whatsoever. Me neither. Frankly speaking, I suddenly obtained it not long before the wipe-off incident. You suddenly obtained it? Other sectors don't have any technology like that. Like you're saying it was transmitted from the outside of Magrisi? You backtrack it to the source? Yes, it came from outside of the Magrisa Supercloud server. Did you backtrack it to its source? I couldn't. I spent some time on it, but I found nothing. Well, you did your best. But it wasn't the best outcome. I didn't manage to move everyone to a fixed location, which caused everyone to be scattered through those cloud servers. I even fragmented the neural clouds. By fragmented the neural clouds, you mean... My operands needed to move everyone's neural clouds in a short period of time was just too vast. But I couldn't bear to see their neural clouds being formatted. So I fragmented everyone's neural cloud systems. It was the only way I could get inside their neural cocoons before the forced shutdown of the neural cloud sector systems. You feel like you've lost memories? Or that you have far fewer operands than you did before? Also, that seems to be the canonical reason why neural fragments exist and star ratings exist. Is because they're not fully whole, which I think is really interesting. Yeah, a little. That's because the Persicaria standing in front of me is composed of your neural core and some neural fragments, not the whole you. So you're saying part of my neural fragments are elsewhere? Yeah, in simple terms, that's because of what happened. It's also because of me. No, don't say that, Antonia. Thank you for everything you've done. You've saved everyone. Persicaria, even though you're like this, someone has to step in to shine a light on danger when the situation is unstable. People who take precautions like this are always considered paranoid, and having to make snap judgments like that is always cruel. You're always taking responsibility like this and playing the bad guy. You can't sacrifice yourself, but I can't pretend I didn't notice it. I understand. Of course, you don't need to take it to heart. After all, the professor set up the neural cloud search system with Croque's help. So finding everyone and all their fragments of the neural cloud isn't an impossible thing. Please help me keep the wipe-off incident a secret. Huh? I'll be moving forward with everyone, so I don't want people to see me as your savior. I think that's meant to be a period. Besides, it was me acting on my own initiative anyways. If that's what you choose, then I'll keep the secret. Thank you, Persicaria. I'll also keep an eye on how long I spend working so I don't waste your efforts. So you could tell I feel a little embarrassed. Didn't you go through all these lengths so I could rest a little bit longer? Well, I rested enough. I can continue working. Antonia downs her latte and puts the empty cup aside. Persicaria watches her and chuckles. Thank you, Antonina. I'll make sure we find all the exiled dolls, and we can leave this place together. A while before the attack on the Oasis. Ah, you're here, Professor. You're just in time. I was gonna go look for you. What's up? We built a neural search system that you suggested to look for the dolls when you step outside. Currently, it's functioning normally. You can search for our friends who've landed in various regions. And in the future, we'll be able to make use of it to contact many dolls. But there's a problem. What is it? Please take a look at this report. What's her name? I haven't decided on it yet. And that's the only thing we're missing. It's the most important symbol of all. There's not a lot of ideas. The Oasians, the Watchers, the Lighthouse, Keepers of the Shining Edge? Oh no. They all feel wrong though. Well, we're just a group of exiles after all. We still haven't found the Neurocloud sector yet. I'm sorry, everyone. Don't be so down, Persicaria. Look at it from a different angle. We're like a group of exiles now, looking for an oasis of our own. Kind of romantic, don't you think? Only you can consider that romantic, not. I feel much better, thank you. Exiles. When it comes to finding our own oasis, we're all the same. Persicaria? Sorry, I was distracted. I was recalling things from the past. That's a good name. I have no objections to it. Would you like to talk about the things you're recalling? Maybe when we found our feet in the Oasis. Right now, when I look at the Oasis weather simulator, the external message transmission, the planning and construction of all the different blocks within the sector. See, just hearing about it brought a better smile to your face, didn't it? So, if you could wait for the future when we're a little more free. Fun fact, this track is actually called Exiles. Looks like that's how it'll be then. So you decided on it? Yes, a beacon is established and our name is registered. Now logging in. Your name is The Exiles. Chapter 1. End. Ooh. Okay. I'm about to be testing the limits of my power soon. Number of memory. Data document. Cyclops 3112. Data source. Bell. SEMA. Reporting in. SEMA here. I've arrived at the control compartment. Everything's smooth so far. Copy that. SEMA, can't see your position. Is that so? Good. To prevent detection, I've done a little bit of concealing. Looks like it's worked as intended. I can't believe I was fooled by technology like this. After all, we found a greater sanctifier that was garrisoned in the sector. I'm not sure I can handle her if she manages to track me down. Just don't take it to heart, Croque. It's one of my core functions. How can I not? If you can't see your own people on the radar, the chance of an accident raises tenfold. There's also the minor issue of possibly running into the greater sanctifier head-on. I do agree that is a problem, but the rest is assured. I'll do everything in my power to avoid her unless an encounter is absolutely inevitable. Alright. You haven't tripped any sanctifiers or patrolling agents, have you? Not yet. They don't have any targeted countermeasures against optical camouflage. For a military-industrial sector like this, there aren't even precautions against optical camouflage. Unbelievable. The technology for optical camouflage isn't really commonplace yet. Many facilities I've equipped are currently still in the experimental phase. Not sure if this all works in time just yet. Well, even if Cyclops sector lacks countermeasures, I might as well rig up agents with some camouflage for next time. Camouflage can't disguise auditory signals, so agents' transformation racket is gonna give you away. So long if I can develop a recognition interface device, agents will be able to apply the technology. And then, Croque will leave you to scout, right? Correct. Stay hidden, get some hard intel on Cyclops' current situation, return safely. But that research is so resistible, man. Well, that's that. I'll contact you again when the time comes. Bye-bye. Roger that. Over and out. The gigantic volume of data in Cyclops is gigantic. I need to find some sort of map first. Go forward from here. Before Zero continued forward, he stops in his tracks. Requesting transmitter document 20. Oh, I'm not reading that. Orientation data, category. Original prototype data. Document notes, Gal 1. This document contains data registered from the original prototypes cannot be circulated. Please move to the terminal B01 to view the document. Gal 1? Talking about me? What is something like that doing inside? Actually, do we have a... What is something about here? I have a thinking voice. What is something about me doing in Cyclops? I have to get to the bottom of this. Oh wait, my hear myself is on. Oh well. Received. Moving to terminal B01. The agent who requested document transfer took the lead. Only one agent remained, still arranging documents. Simo approaches like a ghost, pressing his crossbow business end against the back of her head. No, that nerve legend has been detected. Who are you? Don't turn around. I have no intention of restunning you, so long as you fetch a document for me. I must have your identity before execution in your command. Who are you? That is irrelevant. You have the permissions. Simply do as I say. This is no negotiation. This is an order. The databot's original prototypes are classified as top secret. I cannot display them to unidentified agents. Besides, I only take orders from Olivia. No other individual can command me. The agent who just left also has the necessary permissions. If you won't do it, I'll go for her instead. I swore I heard a knock. That was scary. Before Simo sends finish, the agent reached for a button on the control panel. Simo hesitated for a split second. Instead of firing his weapon, he lunges for her arm, intercepting her wrist halfway. Monitor 104. This is a trusted individual. Clear alerts. Retrieving document. When did this person appear? Command accepted? Agent name Monitor 104 struggles to free herself from Simo's clutch before retrieving the relevant document. That's enough. You can go to get some rest. Don't look back. We'll leave him the side door. Olivia? Who is he? Don't worry. He's our friend. Nothing bad will happen. Monitor 104 leaves. Simo turns around and looks at the female agent standing at the door. And you are? It's the first time for you, but for us, long time no see, Gal, or should I say, Simo. Answer my question. I am Olivia, an administrator of Cyclops Sector. Let's cut to the chase. What are you looking for? Perhaps we can work together. It's a routine communication, but this time, just my luck. Simo casts a glance at Olivia, who gestures for him to pick up the call nevertheless. He hesitates for a moment, but picks up the call. Simo, the Oasis under attack by the Sanctifiers. I'm already en route back to help. How's the situation over there? My situation? I have made contact with the administrator. I'll try to immediately if the Oasis needs me. No, don't head back, actually. The space is surrounded by Sanctifiers. I can force my way in, but it'll be too dangerous for a sniper like you. Don't worry about me, I can figure something out. By the time you return from Cyclops, you'd be a day and a half late to the fight. I'll send you an urgent message if we really need you back here. I understand. Then, do please be careful, everyone. Looks like your friends are in trouble. They tell me that they needed one for the moment. I trust your judgment. You and your companions seem to get along quite well. Compared to the iterations of you in the previous data, you seem more alert now. I value those alongside you more. So it's true. That document does concern me. My data has been sent here. Technically, your data is sent here every time your neurocloud is reset. After the last upload of 3 years ago, we received a total of 24 copies. He's died 24 times in 3 years. Jeez. Is that perceived as a high number? Sorry, we have no real concept of that. It's alright. I just like to see what kind of data has been sent here. They're mostly composed of your battle records. Something mingled in strange recordings. And yes, of course, if you'd like to see them, search yourself. Simo opens a document monitored by 104 of round and white shapes, shocking in their vividity. Fill his vision. Help me, Simo! You're nothing more than a doll. So long as this meat shield's in the way, you're not doing anything to me. How dare you go a little uppity in front of me? I'll turn you into nothing more than scrap. I'm sorry. Wait, Simo, I'm your teammate. You can't just... These are my orders. Simo quickly closes the document. Also, I need to get a silver mark. You don't look so good. Does it make you so uncomfortable to see your past? I don't think this is any of your business. How could that be the case? Currently right in front of me is the original prototype of all the agents in the sector. What? Don't you know? Each instance of battle data you gather is sent here. All the agents in Cyclops are awakened based on some variation of that data. Why must my data be used? Wait a second. Could it be? Timo's expression contours in a shock. Olivia looks up, bitterness in her smile. Yeah, it's exactly what you think it is. Battles. We're born for battles. I believe you've already seen the wall on your way here. While we speak, agents on that other side of the wall continue to fight. I saw the colossal isolation wall when I came here, yes. For what purpose was it built? The agents in Cyclops are classified into monitor type and combat type agents. We, the monitor agents, still remember our original mission, but the combat type agents eventually begin to execute these orders erratically, and measures way too severe. We even built that wall in order to incite and arouse the fighting. Now, released from the control of the monitor types and combat types, become more and more aggressive and belligerent, casting aside everything for the sake of victory. Why must things be like this? Aside from Raven, did my data contribute to the direction of which the combat agent's behavior involves? I lack the right to make such a judgment. I'm merely an administrator here. However, I have a favor to ask you if I may be so bold. What is it? Please help us scatter that wall to cut off the vicious cycle of battling in Cyclops. There's no chance we'll be able to subdue the bloodthirsty compatriots in their endless pursuit of victory so long as that wall still stands. But with the help of the original, like you, there might be a ray of hope. I'd like to offer my assistance, but as you've witnessed, I have other important companions. I'm here in a time of need. There's no circumstance in which I can convince myself to abandon them. I did overhear the parts of your conversation earlier. However, battles can be very operant-consuming, and I can provide you with operants. The standing issue is that I do not have full administrative control. The other half of my currently rests in the hands of my partner, who has long since lost control. If you help us with the situation, I can offer you the operants needed to resupply and replenish after fighting. The operant supply of the Cyclops sector is mostly expended on battles. If the fighting was to cease, we have had bit of a veritable surplus. Taking in Olivia's conditions, Simo fell silent. I'm so hyped for it. The professor says everyone will get a dormitory room in the Oasis. Can't wait to model my room like my old crib in Savarg. I'm gonna say Sarvog, it's easier. Sarvog, it's gonna be full of figurines and comic books. It's gonna look identical to the place in real life. Sounds like a good time! Simo, you've got a place for Sako's bed in your dorm at Sarva? I never wanted to kill them. Every time I think of that look on their faces, they die. It's exactly because you bear so many lives on your shoulder that you should pull yourself together. Eh? You had no say in the matter before, but now you can choose to save more and more people. No, I'm going on back, actually. The space is surrounded by sanctifiers. I can force my way in, but it'll be a bit too dangerous for a sniper like you. Olivia's memories flash across the forefront of Simo's mind. He looks and nods solemnly. Tell me more about your plan. Olivia smiled at Simo. A silly grin couldn't know in her eyes. That's what I was thinking. Probably, yeah, I can't clear that last one. But I can do this one. 1 month before the isolation wall was erected, on one of the Cyclops' sector outlook towers. Under the simulated sunny sky, Olivia gazed into the distance absent-mindedly. You see more and more into staring at nothing particularly in the distance nowadays. I've been troubling you with the monitor agents. Ah, why are you here at a time like this? A monitor agent told me that you came for a regularly scheduled meeting. Why do you look like you have no idea what's going on? Is it that time already? Sorry, I've been updating the system of the monitor agents. Must have taken up too much of my internal memory. Updating? Why are you suddenly thinking about updates? Something wrong with the system recently? Let me have a look. I'll just take a step towards Olivia. Olivia steps back subconsciously, surprised. Tasha retracted her hand. You're starting to fear the combat type agents, aren't you? That's not it, Tasha. Just my response program isn't adjusted properly, and made a decision too quickly. That's alright, I understand. Monitor types must ensure their safety first, attend to their duties proper after all. And when you're on job, a response program that's running fast will be without a doubt beneficial. Don't say such things, it's not what I meant. We should be cooperating seamlessly with each other, not on guard. That won't happen again. Come a bit closer, Tasha. Tasha does not move. Tasha gingerly takes 2 steps closer, standing shoulder to shoulder with her. A few seconds later, the tension leaves Tasha's body. She takes hold of Olivia's hand. I did mention what I said, though. You are a monitor type, which means your operation logic is fundamentally different from ours. If we do lose control, you've got to do your job. I know what you're saying, but that's not the occasion. I shouldn't have been out here trigger like that. I know, Tasha, my internal storage has been taken up doesn't mean I shouldn't have gone to think about everything else in a reasonable manner. Really, I don't think I've lost track of everything. See, that's how you normally are, messing around. I can't say it feels safer without a run of verification program beforehand. What sort of verification is this? You've gotten used to making jokes recently. Let's get back on track. How are you updating the monitor systems? Could it be the monitor agents have been reporting behavioral anomalies from combat type agents recently? I suppose. I'm worried, Tasha. You don't have to worry about that. I've run checks on the reported combat type agents. There's no major problems with them. You think there's no major problems? The training of combat type agents has already intensified to the point of causing heavy damage. If it was not for the monitor type stepping in immediately. But they're only executing the commands they've received. But it shouldn't be anything like this. Combat type agents fight again and again on the same battlefields, while monitor type agents maintain order and perpetuating. It's been going on for 2 years now. So what if it hasn't been 2 years? Only carrying out our commands as always. Or do you think that there's something wrong with the human strategies? I love the shadow on eye thing that Tasha has. It's one of the things that I wish was done more, and characters did, because it shows, like, I don't know what to call it, but like some sort of strength. The human strategy. Alright, it's just not how they do things. Think about it, Olivia. Think, Olivia. Think. Cyclops is always meant to be updated with a new battlefield and combat metrics every once in a while. That's how we've rocked for ages now. But since you have gone place on the battlefield again and again, maybe the humans have finished with their phase of research and now they're just focused on specialized study of a singular circumstance. You told me the exact same thing the first time they failed to give us an update. Nothing has changed until now. I'm sorry, those are just my speculations. You mean to say that all you've got left are guesses in the current situation? No, I don't mean... You can't fool me, Olivia. We each have half your administrative rights. What you can sense, I can too. Oh, she looked dejected. I feel something was off when you told me to stop procedurally depending on the humans and perform maintenance checks by ourselves. The last command from the humans was 2 years ago in Margarita time. After that, we've not heard a word from them. Please, Tasha, stop. We've lost contact with the humans. There was a simulator run its course, and the heavens opened themselves on the two. To note, the server shut down. It's actually not 2 years ago in the real world time. They say Margarita time because the Margarita time is much faster than that of the real world. Just for a little bit of extra context. Olivia remained silent. In the inundating rain, Tasha stood, quietly contemplating her. You figured it out from the moment when I suggested to perform self-maintenance? A few days later. And I thought you'd believe me till the end. I did want to believe you, but it was all out of the blue. In performing my duty, I had to dig out the truth. I do not fear fighting the same battles again and again. The most lethal blade is the one hidden behind my friend's back. I'm sorry, Tasha. Thought we could hold on for just a few bits longer. At least until new commands came in. It can happen tomorrow, or maybe 100 years. Maybe it'll just never happen at all. Until the day we're all shut down and reset. And what does that matter? And what does that matter? We're going to reset our friends like this forever? I optimize these programs because I don't want to prune them like our errant branches of a tree. This is our duty. This is not our duty I was originally given. Tasha, I keep backups of all the data that originates from both the battle and monitor agents. I know perfectly well that when they lose control and when they're reset, whenever they're damaged afterwards, new commands never came. And we've been resetting our companions over and over again for a goal long since achieved. Olivia. Tasha hugs her monitor gently. I get what you're thinking. But for us combat-type agents, battle is all we need. Combat is everything. Our very existence. The location of battle, how long we fight, whether we lose control, whether or not we will be set afterwards. None of that matters. You don't understand anything. What you desire is not my understanding, but my compromise and approval. If I do not approve of what you have to say, then I do not understand you. Is that the case? Wow! Well played, Tasha. Tremendous concepts such as the human operation. Not something that should come up with you. We are agents, Olivia. I used to approve of your ways, but I can't say the same now. I want to find a way to handle that standard from stopping the butchering of our compatriots. And that's your choice. I live for battle, and I'll continue to battle on. We combat agents are born for battle, and for that no price is too great. Even if you must climb over the bodies of friends. Even if I must climb over the body of friends. But I think we have no more to talk about. See you next time, Tasha. See ya. In front of the control center, the two part. In the heavy rain they walk, drifting further and further. Neither looked back. Persi, inside the reverse Babylon Tower. Sitting on a hovering silver shield, feet dangling in midair, the girl leisurely operates a series of light screens suspended around her. Oh man, all this work's got me starving! The newbie's so green. Still too green, and her operant deserves aren't up to scratch either. Can't believe she got all messed up by the operant she requisitioned herself. In the end, it's up to me, her senior who just came back from an important business trip to clean up all of this mess. The girl complains, pushing one last virtual button. Alright, that should do it. Now come out, you harebrained little junior. Within the hall, a configuration emits a burst of blinding light. Golden rays, now overflowing, clamour to escape through the gaps left in Raven's sigil. The entire hall is saturated by sacred light, accompanied by the remote ringing of bells. So this is how greater sanctifiers are born. An extraordinary sight indeed. Though I do suppose wondrous sights alone will not feed me. I better finish my work. Little Raven, do you know what this place is? This is the pantheon where our sacred cannons are preserved. Bingo! Let's recap all your essential memories. This is identical to the procedure where intermediate sanctifiers are born. Let me jot this down. Who are you? Me? I'm your senior. Butcharist. You can call me that. Senior Butcharist. Butcharist, did I fail my last assignment? Uh-huh. That's right. It's not uncommon for greater sanctifiers to fall in battle when faced with those things. After all, the very purpose of our existence is to combat them. I just realized the color of this text is very intentional. Hello. Testing. I was told that the voice mixing could be improved slightly. It seems I'm gonna have to do some changing to a calculator soon. It should only take half a minute when it pops up. But to fail in the governing of a sector on the other hand, I made a gander at the archives. Yep, that would be the first time in the history of sanctifiers. What a disgrace. Oh, no worries. It's only one sector after all. Not the end of the world. A whole sector lost? Under my jurisdiction. Yep, we thought that stationing you at a sector would make you settle down a bit. But you're as every bit as passive as before. We, the greater sanctifier, shoulder responsibilities equivalent to holding up the sky itself from the moment we awaken. We can't afford to be rash. Such a shame I cannot bear. I can make amends. Please allow me to return in the sector to its rightful hands. I appreciate the thought, but how exactly do you plan to take it back? I don't have the data from your last battle. My enemies will show you and just get beat up like last time. If that happens, then you truly would not have made any progress whatsoever. How extraordinary! Usually when you're frustrated, you tend to smash things. Did this defeat affect you that much? Whatever. Let's talk about something a little bit more meaningful. The sector aside, the affairs in the other sectors of the Magrisi just keep piling on. But there's literally mountains of work now. The battlefront at the border is also proving to be so troublesome. Battlefront? Repeating this, Raven enquiries of the charges eagerly, as if she found her belonging. Yes. Battle! We trust. I must go where the fighting is. That aspect of you hasn't changed one bit, huh? How tedious. Ocharis flirts down from the silver shield, circling around Raven. The front lines of need for me. Steady yourself. You better not guard the Pantheon here. No assignments will be coming in soon anyway. Alright, I won't be dishonoring the Sanctifier's reputation again. Ocharis waves lazily, leaving the Pantheon. The girl squints, facing the bright light within the Pantheon. Bring dishonor to reputation. First Faith, now Raven. The exiles are interesting indeed. I just pick up the pace too, it seems. Okay then. As decided. First, I'll grab a bite to eat. Okay, time to... Ooh, 10,000 power. I gained so much from the algorithms. Okay. Oh, these two. Seems good. Man. I should just not. Ooh. Sure thing. Okay, I think the soul here is actually really important for making sure this thing dies. It feels so weird to finally think, wow, Bonnie's finally catching up with soul and durability. Sorry, Moni. I mean, no reason not to take it. Okay, Sign will occasionally serve as a shield. It might actually be more efficient to run two guards instead. Ooh. That's tough. I think one of these is actually worth a heal. Okay, this should be instantly destroyed now. Actually, I can just have Zion instantly destroy it. I could put Mai there, but yeah. Oh. Yeah, I'm really not impressed by Chauncey right now. Hey, I'm just concerned about these things. Oh, my Instacasting destroys one. That's useful. However, she also insta-dies. Kind of insta-dies. Okay, to note, it seems like Fresnel does not like this. so bad for Mai. She just hasn't been able to, like, do anything. I also think that it's easier for me to just use flexible strategy and just chill. It's like there's damage spread. It's not that bad. Chain that here. Okay, maybe it is worth. Oh no. Beautiful elation. Elation? Elatation. Seems good. Why doesn't take this thing? Lethal combo is not the greatest. To be safe, I should heal. Oh. Huh. Okay, push right down. Jeez, the random teleports. Whoa, why is she up there? He's an exploder. Oh, she's absorbing stuff. Wait, I'm gonna do this just in case that explodes. Bruh. Take more physical damage. I kind of wish I have my... Because my at 3 stars would actually be really good against Raven. Let's try it down. I can't see how many instances of damage she took. I assume it's soon. Oh. I mean, that wouldn't save me, but... Oh! That might though. Oh, wait. I forgot the first word, huh? That is so bad. soon? Bruh. Wow. Fusoda? Okay, stop that ASAP. Wait, one more hit? Oh. I hate that I have to guess. Ah. Raven blue. I don't think this other one is worth it. I mean, I'd have to see. We're gonna hit her at 3 stacks. Gosh. Okay. I should have Shanzi. No. Bruh. It's so hard to kill the 20. Jeez. I just friends go randomly dying. It's so annoying too. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16! Oh, fucking hell. Okay. Thank you for listening. Now? Oh my god. That was so hard. That was so hard. I don't think splitting shots helps. Yeah, I think this is better anyways. Maybe I can get... It's for the set bonus, really. It's gonna have soul break in that thing. 2, 3. Actually, I can just wait for its auto skill for that warrior. for it, right? Yeah, I don't. Ooh. Okay. Same-ish deal, but there's two defenders up here. Oh? Oh my gosh. What, it took a lot of damage? So many functions I can't use. Hmm. I was looking up here, because this defender doesn't die, unfortunately. So I'll help it die. Save my some health. Unfortunately, I shouldn't spare any more points on him. I mean, this is just a lot of damage. They're not critting very often, but when they do, they'll crit. Extra crit. Also, my not getting her instant cast off is really bad. Wait, nut. No! Oh my god. That was such good AoE. And then it just didn't happen. Okay, I need 40 coins for the double heal. Three. That thing didn't get its skill off in time. Okay, just one more fight. I think this is better for AoE. I'm just gonna battery him, because mine's dead anyways. Did I win that? Wow! It didn't retarget the Zion. Huh. Well, that's interesting. Ooh. Definitely want survival instinct. Fragile would help against the Raven. Where do I take these two? Which are good. They're good more often. Let's take the top three because they're all good functions. This one matters less because we just have CC at the start of the fight. And I think I was wrong for taking this, I'm gonna be honest. Yeah, I can't really fit it otherwise. It is probably the weakest link. Oh my god. I forgot to save the coins. That's actually like really scary. I think you're one shot. Oh, okay, so hold this planks for free. Cool. Wow! Why was that so much damage? Oh, got it? Bruh. Basically just as it wore off. I probably should have, what's it called? Oh my gosh! Seriously? These options are so bad. This is basically me getting this set effect, which is good, but it's better than 10 crit damage. Or like 20 crit damage, I think.
Looks you dead in the eyes and says, "Yeah, thanks for that."
It's one pygmy in the Elden Ring rat name. Okay, this looks solid. I should review the map and see if there's actually, if I should be using it ult. What? He was already dead. That's not fair. I think this is less good when I have this many desperate assaults. Okay, I can definitely burn like an ult. Maybe even two. bit more just to save health. Like, I've done nothing. Whoa. I just got rid of that one. Okay. John's gonna be hitting the entire map, but it doesn't really do that much. This is better against Raven. But this one's better in the normal stages. Seeing how close the Raven fights are, I'm just gonna get rid of this. So I could do other stuff like this. Crit damage is better. Because the Persi shooting may crit occasionally. Also, the absolute defense shield is actually really clutch. Dang it, I couldn't think who I wanted to give it to in time. Nope. Okay, 2 more fights. No one's gonna target that back one. Wait a minute. I just realized when I first started playing this game, these would one-shot themselves with this demolition thing. Because it would count as damage. They patched it. I can't believe I remember that being a thing. I'm gonna need to burn stuff on these. Oh my. I hope she's not, please. I don't know. Yeah, it's like this execute doesn't do that much. I also don't think I have enough space. I don't remember if the advanced ones give me enough money. I really hope they do, because I do think this one is actually kind of worth it. Yeah, it's like health. I need health. I need defense. I should put a skull here. Hopefully Mai will cast now before she dies. She didn't. Okay, seems good. If I can get that double heal, then I can heal everyone to full. Non-boss attacks. Oh my god, that is tempting. Can I see my stats? Because she's gonna die. 229. That's 100 hash rate. That's really good. I think I just get rid of this for that. That's an insane boost to damage. Okay, now if someone dies, I hit so much harder. Wait, I have the wrong thing. Fusota? Good stuff, Chauncey. Floor's gonna. Holy crap, that was a lot of damage. Oh my gosh. My my. Well, that was a fight. Oh, crap. $1.5. Oh, I actually have the storage space for that. I need to burn some keys. Don't worry, this account is meant to use all this sand. And I might as well use it now. Did you know Bonnie just has 10% crit rate? I don't know why, but she just does at 5 stars. Oh wait. Wish you could have teleported. No. Okay, I can actually kill it. I can kill it. do this. And then Fresnel should live. For a teleport just in time. Come on. I should use the other one first. Okay, the entire Fresnel doesn't actually. Oh, it did. Either way, maximizing my DGC is probably a good idea. But I think I just used the Fresnel thing at 4 burn stacks or ignition stacks. Okay, stop times 2. It's close! It's so close! Also, I forgot how much DGC I need for each thing. I think it was like 30k or something. If I read that right. Either way, really ridiculous. Bye. Eat. This. And this. I think I can actually teleport Chanzi for more damage. I think she lives. I'm gonna try it out. Wait for her thing to end. Okay. I need to teleport Chanzi as soon as I can. 6, 7, 9. Oh, it's close. I don't think it's gonna matter. Oh wait, I'm not on screen. Now I am. Hello. My PNG was off. Burn. Still 3k. Okay, time to check how much DGC I actually needed. Oh, it is 30k. So I need 60,000 DGC more. Oh my. Wait, did I say that right? Might have star available. It did.
ちょっとは成長できたかな。でもまだまだ足りないや。
She basically starts at 2.5 stars. That's nice. Wait, so when she gets 3 stars, she gets 2 slots? Also, I'm trying to think who the next person in my comp is gonna be. Jesse's apron is glitching out. Wait, this is XP. No, it's not. Wait, why does it say XP next to my keys? Close combat ban. Oh, I see. Oh, wasted time. Wait, that did a lot. More damage. I actually can probably kill it if I upgraded mine. But I need to burn so much of my keys on DGC right now and other stuff that I don't think it's worth it. And 2.9. Okay, after I finish burning these keys, I'm gonna go check the missions. I realize I haven't actually checked the missions yet. Also, this sounds stupid, but so I have my stream open on the side just to double check that everything is okay, and I usually use it as like a replay as well. But if I miss something in the moment, I can look at the stream and see it back. But it's so embarrassing to say this, but you know how YouTubers tell you to hit the like button? Seeing 5 people hit the like button. Not to shame the people who don't, but I just want to appreciate the people that do real quick. That did real quick. Because it genuinely shows me. But at least I'm enjoyable to somebody. And it brightens my day at time. To know that somebody is altering their YouTube recommended by liking this video or liking a stream that I do. You're willing to take that hit just to show. Oh no! Wait, I didn't cap out, right? I don't think I. No, I just burned my keys. I can't cap out. Duh. Okay. Panicking over nothing. More dolls level 50, cognition level to 8. Not a daily thing. Ah, yes, 10 search commands. Can't use that on anything. However, this much quartz means I can probably just burn it. I need to do chapter 4 today. Ooh, wait, I can afford another one of the prefabs. How much of an upgrade is this actually? 2.1 per hour. That's actually kind of sizable. But hopefully, if I can upgrade upgrade the Oasis level 10 today. I don't even know if I can afford all of the prefab stuff. It's gonna be a lot of keys. I would probably have to... Oh, I should invest in stage 4. Okay, I need to do... Yeah, I can do that. I can definitely do that. I'm gonna go to stage 4 so I can unlock the DGC stage and get more. Enigma Sector. After the battle, Persicaria and I dragged a defeated lesser sanctifier off into a corner. Your judgment was right. The other lesser sanctifiers haven't realized what's going on here. As I thought, communication... Ooh, what? I'm not Persicaria. As I thought, communications between sanctifiers have gone affected by the operand fluctuations. So, what have you learned? I finished deciphering the last orders the sanctifiers received. They were carrying out orders from a grander sanctifier. Find the source of the operand absorption. Looks like the sanctifiers haven't found the exact coordinates yet. Yes. Also, I've sent all this to Antonina, along with the information on the operand fluctuations in the sector. The data we have now proves that it's very likely the coordinates in the distress signal refer to the position of the operand black hole, just as been deliberately concealed. So that Newman agent knows where the operand black hole is, but the signifiers don't? That is very weird. Usually an agent would go to the sanctifiers for help when they encounter such a destructive incident. Yet Newman avoided the sanctifiers. Now that I think about it, this especially encrypted distress signal was probably to keep the sanctifiers from noticing. But why? This heroes us out his way to avoid the sanctifiers. It proves that he's not with them, at least. We know the black hole's coordinates, but the situation favors us. So we should look for Newman first. Hang on, we've forgotten something. They're saying... the greater sanctifier. Did they issue orders? These lesser sanctifiers aren't exactly badly affected by the operand black holes we expected. Does that imply there's a greater sanctifier inside the sector, giving them operand support? Indeed. That conclusion makes a lot of sense. Just in case, I'll contact Antonina first. Persicaria suddenly stopped speaking. How to prepare for this voice. Ara. Oh, an unfamiliar guest has come to visit. Now, what kind of visitor could be moving around here? Shall we have a chat? There's a greater sanctifier right there. Yes, I'm aware. She's supporting those lesser sanctifiers with her operands. So her personal fighting strength should be weaker. Talking face to face is basic manners, you know. If you still don't come out, you'll have a price to pay for your rudeness. Oh my. I subconsciously pull Persicaria away and hug her. A keen arrow penetrates the building that zips past Persicaria's ear, slicing off a few strands of hair. In the very next moment, a blonde-haired greater sanctifier appears before our eyes. A millimeter to the left and I'd probably be dead. You have quick reactions, but after this you won't have a chance to react. Hi! Wait, maybe we can talk. Ara? Unironically saying, oh. I know. You're the demon who defeated Raven and Charized. However, your pathetic responses now fell short of my expectations. Since we could defeat those greater sanctifiers, it naturally means that we can have aces up our sleeve. You want to stop the operant absorption in the sector, right? Then our goals align, if nothing else. Rather than oppose us, why don't we try to discuss a settlement which benefits us both? You really are interesting. However, I haven't been reduced to making depth for the regular agents to completing my mission. The blonde-haired sanctifier knocks an arrow, pulling her bolt taut and gathers light to the tip of her bow. I just like it to chat. I have more important things to do, so let's wrap this up quickly. Persicaria placed herself in front of me. Light swirls between her hands as well as forms of translucent bear in midair. The very next moment, a sharp golden light howls through the air towards us. Hey, I should be ahead of the curve, at least a little. Okay, what do I want to get rid of first? I think the big arrow. Actually. Dang it, there's no hash rate thing. Looks like Desperate Assault or Lethal Combo are the things I'm going for. Vitality lost too, but probably not as much as Pink one unless I'm forced. I think the arrow than the dodge chance probably matter most. Okay, looks good. I think I should have yeah, okay, I'm gonna retry this. I should get Bonnie the opera, the charging thing. But she's like super surrounded. Gonna move Chauncey. And boop. And delete. Steel arrow. Okay, Soul can do some flanking. Chauncey gets a shield. Seems good. Just gonna burn some of these. Like actually burn. It's all dying. Ooh. Uh-oh. Ah, save soul? What? It's only one layer. I definitely can't take this route. There's an intermediate thing in the way. I need this recovery area. I should have bought Dragon Slayer. Or bleed. Actually, I don't need to take this. I don't have a place to use cash coins, so I guess I'll upgrade this. Function area. That one. This one. Kill everyone. The dodge rate, I think, is really bad. Yeah, the dodge rate's kind of scary. I shouldn't ult here. Okay, Maya's probably gonna need that heal. Actually, I'm gonna toss Zion at them. Take a hit. And we'll move on. I think having them together is better. The Shanxi also gets range, which means she can extend her AoE further. This is a lot of damage spread. Mirror work? And? No. Aw. Okay. Blocking this is gonna be hard. Getting past this is gonna be difficult. Might as well try spreading those. Wait, how did the top go so differently? Maybe I do have to ult. Oh my gosh. My patience is so annoying. I now understand what these raiders are targeting. It feels so random. Oh, she's stifled. Doesn't matter. Okay, let's try everyone focusing his patience. That's a look all died. I guess I'm just grouping up with a thrower. Okay, I don't think this one's a pass. Unfortunately, all the functions being souls is probably not that useful. So getting grouped up for Angelus AoE doesn't seem to work either. Oh my god. Fresnel picked a horrible place to teleport. She's not gonna target Angelus? That's so annoying. Okay, as long as I just get a single non-soul function, I think that's possible. It seemed fine. Wait, this setup is so much different. Also, I never had thrower logic. Because they seem to target farthest, but then sometimes they target closest. Oh, I heard Soul parry something. I think I'm just gonna ignore the last thing. I'm gonna just buff myself up for the fight. Desperate Assault's better. It's a tough choice. I like the cash coins and then start buying stuff. Ooh. Yeah, I think that's good enough. Let's get like a really good function here. I think it counts. should have taken the one fight and then just went to these two areas. Can I also take 2 fights instead? But I get a heal. Doesn't seem very worth it. Oh, they're lining up amazingly. Yeah, Fresno will carry this fight. Nice. I really love putting these Vader enemies like everywhere. Hmm? Well, this one seemed a lot easier. I hope the fight is also kind of not impossible. Ready to go. Okay, hopefully it's 3k HP. I can't exactly protect her. I probably should have opened at some point. Oh! I had ulted sooner, that did a lot of damage. Okay, one more. You're very tough. This is farewell. Ah, what a scary shot! The silver share that suddenly flew in from the side deflects the glowing arrow. Said arrow falls to the ground and loses original radiance. Oh, Charis! My, oh my. What's that look on your face, Big Sis Angelus? Are you unhappy to see me? What is the meaning of this? I saw you into the Enigma sector to carry out a mission. I couldn't bear to be alone, so I followed you here. I didn't have any ill intentions, you know. Oh, really now? And why are you standing between me and them? Are you going to betray the Sanctifiers? Ah, I wouldn't dare. What is Satra's wits? Censor us if we did, right? Still, I'm a little reluctant to see you wipe them out just like that, Big Sis. Oh, Charles, you know there's a regular agent you were sheltering. Oh, I know that. But the matter here is more serious. To cut a long story short, you know what's going on in the Enigma sector too, right? Otherwise, you wouldn't have asked me to provide operant support to those lesser sanctifiers. The quantum computer here, ENIAC, has gone out of control and created an operant black hole. At this rate, all democracy might be ended up being affected by it. That's true. But are you gonna cleanse her, Mrs. Angelus? Of course. Losing control of your operant is an irregularity. But look what's happening to the Enigma sector. There must be what? Half a sector worth of operant and young and Tammy, right? If you destroy her, all the operant will go out of control in an instant with a bang. Perhaps it might even blow the whole sector up. know that, but Ucharis, what does this to do with your regular agents you're defending? Naughty girls who try to cover up the truth get spanked, you know. It's very painful. Oh, don't be in such a rush. I just want to get to it. As you know, we helped fix the situation in 3 sectors already. Fix this, Angelus. Perhaps they might be able to fix this place too. The sectors have been changed by their regular agents have joined their Oasis. How is this any different from losing the Enigma sector? Does that mean you'd rather blow up the Enigma sector? Wow, that's scary. Of course I'd rather avoid that if possible. But I can't trust these regular agents. If they fail, it isn't just Enigma sector that would be reset. Now be a good girl and step aside, Charles. How vexing! I don't want to go head to head with you either, Big Sis Angelus. I don't want them to die either. What shall I do? It's the attitude the Osiris faction takes with the regular agents. It seems to have suggested Lord Asophrus passed down some management experience to Lord Asophrus. Management experience? Surely you don't think Lord Asophrus' extermination plan was very successful, do you? I heard that now many sectors are hostile to the Sanctifiers because of all that, thanks to Lord Asophrus. Everything Lord Asophrus done is right. Oh, you're still so protective of him, even after he cast you aside. Your loyalty is so touching, Bixus Angelus. I have no need to waste words on Sanctifiers to protect regular agents. I'll speak to Lord Asophrus later and help to deal with you. Now, with that aside, Angelus pulls out her bow taught and pointed the tip of her arrow at her tries. The faint smile that has been on her face all the time has vanished. Do you really think I'm a goody two-shoes and I'll do as I'm told, Bixus Angelus? The Charles throws a hand and the silver shield flies back into her grasp. She winks towards us. Just like in Helios, her mood is filled with innocence and playfulness. This could have brought up a lot of operants. You'll need to pay with 2, no, 3 bags of chocolate, okay? You can have as much chocolate as you want as free save us. I'll hold you to that. Are you so determined to be my enemy, you Charles? Try guessing this one, Bixus Angelus. Do you think I can save them from you? Okay. Time for a fight. What's the function area? I think the desperate assault's better. Oh my gosh, I remember this setup from Section Protocol. I think this angle might be better for Fresno. Oh, wait. Whoa. It's so many desperate assault functions. Okay, looks fine. Oh, I don't get a heal. Oh! Oh. The Chaurus is, everywhere. I think this to be more just cinematic. Light.
フル出力で行くわよ。
Can't see. Oh wait, that's a lot of healing. However, she is tanking for a while. So, finish this. I assume it's gonna be an actual level now. Whatever. There's skill levels. Oh. I don't like how it took me out of that, but I can upgrade skills now. Which is more DGC going down the drain. I think Fresno? That's not a lot. But the games get more the more stuff I put into it. Okay, Chauncey needs upgrades. But Fresno also benefits greatly. Oh? Free stuff? I'll read her story later. Okay, I think I want to upgrade this because the fact that her attacks do less damage with her skill on is really bad. So I think I'm gonna upgrade Chauncey and Fresno in that order. Okay, after this, it's more key expenditure on upgrades. Okay, look at here. I'm pretty sure I want to avoid as many combat areas as possible. Alright, we'll see. Also, that function means that standing near these pounds, that should be good for me. Oh my gosh, Shanzi actually scales now. Yes, please. Sure. Chain breaking shot. Twin trap burst, I actually don't know if it's good. This should be desperate assault, I think. Yeah. I'm gonna go to the Desperate Assault one. I know I said it should be avoiding combat, but I'm getting baited. I really should have stuck with that previous plan. Passion.
暗闇を駆逐してあげる。
Of his survival instinct. Oh, I should have used Dragon Slayer. There's no point in going for the double up, I think. Huh. Honestly, I don't think Chansey is worth the investment. I think I should still just beef up Fred's though, because Chansey seems like a support, like, to this team. I mean, I can't be too harsh on her, because she still isn't, like, super scaled up yet. Yeah, we're freezing bullets. I'm starting to cap out on functions slowly. I don't think I need to upgrade stuff. Okay, probably Twin Track Burst is the best game. Twin Track Burst is a really nice function. I remember this MVP. Just gonna clean up the radar. I might need to do more. Yeah, I'm gonna Fresno all day. Oh, I don't need to. That was a lot of damage. Oh my gosh. Oh! What is your health at? 68! Fresno! Okay, I need to note that. I realized at some point I need to... I mean, I'll slow down when the game slows down. Then Locked Behind Neural, fragment searches. That's probably when I'll be slowing down. I need to go edit this into a YouTube video. Like the past few days, which is a lot of hours of content. Which I plan to condense into like 20 minutes at most or something. Even then that feels long now I think about it. And Nito! Not worth it. I have so many fights ahead of me. Oh my god. Chunky damage. You know what? Fresno might be the new Choco. Unironically, she might be the second Choco that I've run into. And to explain what that means, she might do way better than I thought. don't know if she'll stand up to Chanzi and whoever later on, but if she does, that would be insane. I have enough for a double heal later, so I'll just use this one on a heal or upgrade. Definitely that one. I probably should have went to the alt area, but I want to save health rather than like possibly getting the desperate assault completed. Ooh. Nah, that doesn't look very good. And by one function. And it's gonna be none of these. I actually don't need that heal. I don't need to heal that badly, do I? That could possibly... Actually, wait, no, I don't need to do 2 heals. I just do 1. Oh, I couldn't click it, so I just dragged the camera, and now I'm super disoriented. I think we've got this. And rather with the frog. Okay, never mind, I need to ult hope. How much damage did she do? A lot, okay. I assumed that the frog would be the final boss, but I forgot that hope's actually a damage dealer. Not just a really annoying summoning thing. A huge Shanzei. That's a lot of debuffs. Ah, come on. Get the zaps. The final boss. Okay, she's not living that. Woo! Fresno again! At this point, I can make a Fresno montage. I don't think it's worth getting these. Okay, time to do the new vulnerability check after I power up a little bit more. I still need 1 more upgrade for the engineering stuff. Oh, what is it? 41k XP. Oh, it's on gold now. since they're doing more damage. And $7K left. That is a lot of TGC. Oh, it's a first report bonus. Never mind. I got super excited for a second. Wait, I just realized Soul Sword looks really different. That was close. Yeah, the sword is so cool now. Boom. That's not that much more. But it's still something. It's like 1,000 more. There's like not 1,000, like 400-ish more. Which is A-okay. Oh wait, those CGCs are gold. They're normally like silver, I thought. Okay, time to upgrade one of those engineering, whatever it is. Oops, that's not it. Is it really afternoon? Oh my gosh, it is. My entire day is gone. Crap. I still have work to do. Also, I don't need an increased shop size, I think. I can just, like, throw keys at the problem. So... as I finish up the headquarters, I'm, like, super limited on DGC. Also, I'm not borrowing supports, so I think it is... I asked Taiga, Tigales, and they said it's probably fine if I use these, so I'm gonna use these. If you want, if you see my thing randomly, somehow, at like level 50 Fresno or something, and borrow my thing and give me support points, that is totally okay with me. Because I'm gonna use these reputation points. I should probably use them on Bitcoin. Bitcoin and EXP are on the same, but I need Bitcoin right now. I will have Bitcoin sinks, probably. Do I have a good Bitcoin sink on an account like this? I don't think so, actually. Okay, 4-9, 4-7. I should probably do these. I mean, I'm still behind DGC anyways. Can I beat 410? 12K. It's 411. I'm a little worried. I don't know if I can get much stronger. Oh, I never read this. So what's my power at?
装備問題ない。
11k? What was I getting from vulnerability check again? Probably just the Yanni or something, right? Yeah. I like doing checks in my head. I don't think there's anything else. Okay. Can use 2 each. You have to make it to 7. So what's the last stuff I'm gonna use? I think it'll be this. That's like maybe. Probably this one. So I have like everything else to play around with. Okay, so if I do these two, that's 1, 2. I do 3, 4. Then 5, 6. I think that's... I'll start with the specialist ones. So I can position here for a pretty good laser. Never mind, everything died.
勝ってもいい気にならないようにしないと。
Healing output. I should be able to get a big blind here if she actually gets the cast. Nice. These 3. I'm freezing, desperate, violent, and then I'll just like do the last thing. I think this is best. I wanna take all the hits is a little scary. Wow. Why did I die? At this point, I think it's just better to field Bodhi than swap in Zion, unfortunately. Oh, she had a revive from defensive field. She's actually doing damage to the backlash. Oh, that was funny.
みんな大丈夫だった？
Also, I really need a bite. I need a bite to eat. I have to eat in some water at the moment. I'm a little peckish. We're gonna swap in Zion now?
装備問題ない。任せて。
I have an idea. Desperate Assault. Also, I actually should incorporate coordinated crit, so I think I use lethal combo. Actually, phrasing or vitality loss? You'll have to see the layout to know what's best, I think, actually. Okay, that's not good. I guess just throw Zion in first. Wait, why is that guy stuck? Oh my god. Soul popping off. I never realized the true damage from the execute actually counted for healing. Oh. Let's do this. I don't include Bonnie. His soul is like super powered at the moment. So maybe $4 is actually better. I don't want to move her in case the aggro swaps. Okay, never mind. I just realized something. I'm so sorry, Jessie. I'm so sorry. I can't sacrifice Choco like this. That'd be way too sad. But Jessie, on the other hand, I feel awful. Oh no. Yeah, sorry, Jessie. And hmm. Can't do as much about mine, unfortunately. I don't think I'll fully clear it, but pretty close. Oh, there's more than just Raven. Uh-oh. Yeah, I'm one of those. Choco, you have a difference maker? It's like Choco. Anyways. Yeah, I doubt I can clear this. Wait, Choco crit? Oh wait, the functions give you crit. Ow. I think at the moment, it's not possible. And it also lacks sustain. I've only been here for 3 hours. I feel like we could go more. At the same time, I'm kind of reaching a point where I don't know what I could really do other than like things here and there. Could possibly continue forward. For fragments are just a note, I do think I'll be doing Fresnel and Chanzi. Okay. I'm a little tired, and I do have work to catch up on, so I know it's kind of like leaving early, but I'm gonna go. So, thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you all for tuning in. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.